Today we're going to discuss Kentucky Virtual Library, or KYVL. KYVL is a series of databases. Each database has thousands and thousands of articles on any given topic that you could imagine. We use this for all types of research for all types of classes, including the English classes or history classes, etc. Today I'm going to show you how to do a quick search on KYVL. We use KYVL for many reasons. First, before we use Google, one is every article that you access on here is peer-reviewed. Okay, so that means every article that you access will be credible. So there's no question about that. You don't really have to do any evaluating of websites like you do with Google. And another reason we do use KYVL versus Google is because it will cite it for you, and you can be sure that the citation is correct. And that saves you a little time on the back end. Okay, so using the handout that is on the library website under the Research tab, okay, we're going to go to libguides.kyvl.org. And this is what it looks like. Okay, you're going to select for K-12 students, go to High, click on Academic Search Complete, and now here you're ready to enter your search terms. So I usually do teen suicide because it is always an issue, and it's a good example of researching a topic that is current, like a current issue. Okay, so here are our results. As you can see, I've gotten 2,720 results. That's quite a few. Now, if I go to Google and try that, let's see what we get. Just searching for teen suicide. Here I get 19 million results. Okay, so that's another reason we use KYVL, is that you have fewer there's fewer random stuff to search through. So now at this point, if you're looking at your handout on the left-hand side of the page, you will see all the different kinds of options you have. So we want to refine our results and use what we call limiters. So first you're going to click on full text because we want the whole article, not just an abstract, right? Next, you're going to change your publication date to reflect the last 2 years. So we're going to select 2016, okay, and then make sure it updates to that. Okay, it has. So now we're going to go down and we're going to select academic journals, let it refresh, magazines, let it refresh, and newspapers. Okay, at this point, we're going to look at our returns and see if they have gone down, and they have. They've gone down from 2,700 to 104. On your little worksheet that you have, it says that when you get your number down of returns down to 100, or in the hundreds anyway, that's when you can really begin to search for an article. Okay, so now we're going to go through. The article titles are in blue. If it gives you an option between HTML and PDF, you're always going to choose HTML just because they load faster and they're easier to print. Okay, so scroll down and you're going to read the titles and see if any pertain to your topic. Okay, so here is a series by People magazine, it looks like, called Stop the Bullying of Teen Suicide. That looks promising to me, so I'm going to click on the HTML full text version. Okay, now I'm skimming and scanning. One other nice thing about KYVL is that your key search terms are always in bold. Okay, so it kind of directs your eye while you're scanning to make sure that this article is actually worth using. Okay, now you're in the article. You've decided, hey, I like this, I think I can use it, it pertains to my topic, I'm ready to print. Just go over here, you can print it. If you're not ready to print it yet, you can add it to your folder. Okay, this folder is actually on KYVL, so you would have to open an account with Kyvl, which actually it takes 2 seconds, and it's totally worth it because you can add the articles that you want for future reference to that folder, and then you can print them all at once. So that would save you some time. Over here, you could also save it to something. You could also cite it. Okay, so all kinds of stuff that you can do. So those are all your tools. Now, I've decided I wanted to use this article and I'm done with it. So I'm going to go back to result list. Do not use the back button. You will get lost. Okay, so click the result list and that will take you back to all your articles. Keep in mind that when you have gotten down in the hundreds as far as your results go, okay, and you've started to search for your articles, remember that, you know, this is only page 1 of 5, right? So you want to keep going. So don't forget that you have more pages to look at down there. Okay, and that pretty much sums up Kentucky Virtual Library.